Have a pleasant day, everybody. This is from Group 4 Voices Reporting. So, in this lesson, we're gonna tackle about on how to design a research paper. So, as we begin to embark on designing a research project that is useful in daily life, we hope that we're able to think what kind of research are you going to pursue or what kind of research that we are going to design. So, I do hope by the help of this lesson, we're gonna learn and conduct a research despite in this time of difficulties.
So without further ado, let's get started.
Qualitative research is useful in designing a research as good as it's seeking answer to questions or even solutions to problems of daily living.
Research is as good as it's finding answer or solve real-world phenomena. The word research typically called mathematical formulas that describes the ever expanding natural phenomena and so on. The word research typically called to mind mathematical formulas because when we do research, we need a strong proof using statistics in order for our research to be convincing and powerful.
Research affects society and the lives of each one of us each day of our lives. Research is what propels humanity forward. It's fueled by curiosity. We get curious, ask questions, and immerse ourselves in discovering everything there is to know. Learning is thriving without curiosity, and research progress would slow to halt, and our lives as we know them could be completely different. Develops our critical thinking skills, give us knowledge and learnings, and also provide us an information that we can apply or use in our daily life. Research is really important because it reveals reality and unreality. The way we perceive the world, the way we experience relationship with others, the way society is organized and governed, and a lot of more are influenced by the ever-expanding frontiers of knowledge.
And there are many possible research topics related to daily life. So first, we have age-old problems on poverty alleviation. Poverty alleviations aims to improve the quality for those people currently living in poverty. But in most countries, the risk of poverty increases with age. The oldest age, 80 years or over, are less able to work than younger older persons are more likely to have spent their saving. So if you are interested and if this topic awakes your curiosity, you can use this as a design of your research project. Second is unemployment. The problem of unemployment gives rise to the problem of poverty. The government suffers extra borrowing burden because unemployment causes a decrease in the production and less consumption of goods and services by the people. So if you think that this topic is good to use as a design of your research project, then you can conduct a research about it. Next is homelessness. Homelessness is an economic problem. People without housing are high consumers of public resources and generate expense rather than income for the community. Domestic violence rates are high, and most people who are homeless have been victims of physical or sexual abuse at some point in their lives. So if you like this topic, then you can use it. Next is gender equality. Gender equality is when people of all genders have equal rights. But most people said that men are more capable to do things than women, that men are stronger than women. However, human rights ensure its fairness. So if you are interested about this topic, then you can use it. Next is population aging. Population aging affects economies in many ways. Working age people pay more to support the elderly, and public budgets strain under the burden of the higher total cost of health and retirement programs for old people. So if you like this topic, then you can use it. Next is childcare. Childcare is bad as it said, because as evidence from the study shows, the more time in childcare of any kind or quality, the more aggressive the child. So if you want to dig deep about this topic, then you can use it as a design of your research project. Next is the development of the youth. is a process that prepares a young person to meet the challenges of adolescence and adulthood and achieve his or her full potential. And if you want to deepen this topic, why not to use it as a design of your research paper? All forms of violence, the sexual violence, emotional violence, psychological violence, spiritual, cultural, verbal, and financial abuse. It occurs when someone uses a part of their body or an object to control a person's action. So if you are interested about this topic, then you can use it as a design of your research project. And there are many topics you can use, not just the topics I have mentioned one by one. Deciding on a research topic. Before you make a final decision on your topic, reflect on these questions as you did when you went through your qualitative study. Number 1. What areas not covered in classroom lessons or discussion as you know or investigate in my specific track? Second, if I do this research project, how useful will it be to me as a senior high school graduate and to the community where I belong, and even to the larger community, the Philippines, the ASEAN, and the world? These 7 tracks will contribute to the well-being or progress of the beneficiaries of your study. That's all, and thank you for watching and listening.